YouTube. Hey, YouTube, how's it going? We're back. It's Thursday. We're playing some more Poppy's Playtime Chapter 3. I know a little different than what was initially scheduled, but I forgot that Elden Ring Night Rain came out this Friday, and I have that pre-ordered and set up for the docket, so we'll be playing that a little bit tomorrow for the big stream. Like I said before, it's going to be just a showcase, so you can expect more Poppy's Playtime on the following Monday. So don't stress, chat. Otherwise, YouTube, that's about it for me. If you like the content I've been producing, feel free to feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Shout out to the shorts recently, the 2 shorts that I posted. You guys have been killing it over there with the shorts, with them hitting over like 1,000 views and stuff like that. That's insane. That's insane to think about. But yeah, so super excited. Otherwise, YouTube, I'll see you in a moment with Poppy's Playtime Chapter 4. We can play tomorrow. We're back, YouTube, with Poppy's Playtime 4. Very excited to check this out after the catnap stuff. God damn. All right. Let me know how if it's too loud for you guys or not. We'll turn off motion blur. Lower it down to like 80. That's more tolerable. Oh, I just realized it's not picking up the game. Oops. These damn Poppy's Playtimes. All right. Let me know how loud this is compared to me. It was super loud at 100%, so. And don't worry, I up it on my end. For people who are like, well, why are you lowering it? It's a horror game. I up it on my end with my dial right here. If you ever wonder what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. But yeah. So, Safe Haven. Further into hell of Playtime's making, you enact Poppy's plan for revenge against the prototype. Sounds good to me, man. Sounds good to me. Same.
Doey the Dough Man!
He stretch you, he scum you, he squish you, he's fun you. D-O-E-Y. He's silly, he's gooey.
This guy looks like Gumby.
D-O-E-Y. Look at all the colors. So many toys and one. Triple time the friend and triple time the fun. D-O-E-Y. Love until the day that you die.
Call the number on screen and order your Doey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest Doey or any products in the Doey box.
What's the time? This one! I don't open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime Factory?
That's right, honey.
Yes!
Was he like...
Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with them. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Interesting.
Everyone shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
All right. Poppy's Playtime 4. Is this going to be like the Bite of 87 type of event for Poppies? Safe Haven. Like I said, this game gives me like super vivid nightmares, even though I've only been scared a handful of times. Jumps to me getting scared by like fucking everything in this game. But no. The voices in my head had
No,
me
no,
confused.
no, no! Hold on, Kissy. I'm coming.
Oh, we're still going down. Okay.
Go on ahead. Don't wait for me.
Wow, you look
I won't leave Kissy
crispy.
behind,
You look
and I
clean.
won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me.
Oh, we can give her head pats now, chat.
Be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be.
Oh,
But we have allies down here.
do we?
Get to them.
I like that they made this faster. That's really nice. Nice. And they didn't make it so, like,
There's still time to
egregious.
save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Hey, come down. I need you to tell me. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, that's right. We don't have a... I need to lower that mouse sensitivity. It's, like, super high. Let me see. Let's try that. This is doable. Oh. Again, I feel like this is another engine update, like how Chapter 3 was. Because this feels like a pretty big step up, graphically. I will say, it is kind of cool to see them, being able to update the game and stuff like that from its success. Oh, hey.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting?
Absolutely.
Now, can you give me some red?
Sure.
More red, please. Out? But we can't be out. You're hiding more red from me. I know you are. You're here!
All right. Oh, it actually has, like, animations to hold instead of it just sticking to the hand. That's kind of cool. Happy face. It's a happy face. More blood. Blood on the dance floor. Alright, Cave 10? Oh, hey, chat. It literally told me about hitting E. Did you see that? They have an E prompt now because dumbasses like me couldn't remember to hit E. Welcome in, not a Dr. VT. Glad to see you, bro. Their cruel kingdom. Oh, whoa. Yeah, they did, like, upgrade this quite a bit. Red smoke. Read note. Red smoke, Warren Bench employees, March 18th, 1994. For those involved, god damn, I didn't know this was going to be a novel. For those involved with our construction processes, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke. Due to the nature of its composition, when exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors, the correct filter equipment, the environments below are not yet afforded such luxuries, which is why the advanced piping lead from our production center above is first on your docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. We caution against the use of lighters, lanterns, and other smaller objects that produce heat. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. Our thanks, the science staff. Okay. It's the first time we've actually had like a group, at least from the documents we've collected. I imagine there's ones that we've missed. Yeah, so this is what Catnap was spewing, was all this. So, a lot of collectibles here. You better keep your eyes out. So, I will say, there was like, I feel like a collectible on the way down. Like, I saw this, like, top part, scaffolding, that, why are you telling me to sprint? This, like, scaffolding that 100% looked like it had a gold icon. So besides the typical, like, notes, gold statues, and VHSs, is there anything new that I should be aware of? Damn, these toys are getting ripped. Eases your mind. That was the first ever collectible. Okay, that does. Yeah, I was just telling, I don't know if you were here for the beginning part, but I was saying that, like, the updates from Chapter 2 to 3 are pretty significant, but, like, the updates from Chapter 3 to this, very significant. Like, it feels like almost a different game. Obviously keeping to the same, like, tropes. Fuck is that? Just papers and VHS and keycards. Keycards can sometimes lead you to hidden areas for important or collectibles. Copy. Thank you, brother. No, Catnap. Oh, Catnap. Gone too soon. We also were kind of like messed up. So. You're killing all your friends in the name of the Overlord. Where the devil never sleeps. Nice. Approach the gap to squeeze through. Oh, soft loading. I highly recommend you listen to everything the doctor says. Most, if not all, he says is important. Good to know. I don't know who that is, but good to know. And wheel quick swap. Alright, it's just a corpse pile of toys. Cool. We will go to the room to the left first, and then head forward. Flammable. I forgot you didn't watch the Project Playtime tapes. I did not. Flare gun. Oh, I mean, this is what we were doing with the flare gun before. Kablamo! Thank you. Don't harm yourself or other employees. Don't tell me what to do. As if there are other employees. What's the time? Playtime! sure. I do like that things are outlined this time, though. Obviously, you have to be close enough to see if they're outlined. New objective, find the entrance to the prison. Are we gonna get attacked by toys again? Yep. We're getting attacked by toys. Don't do that. Was there actually, like, a collectible there? Damn. All right, 2 weeks. 2 weeks since the fire. August 8th, 1994. Riley, age 12. First week at play care. I don't know what to expect. I didn't know what I wanted it to be. There are a lot of people here, and they've given a lot to me. A room, a roof, a big pink bed, girly toys. I'm a little too old for that, and a journal. The adults encourage me to talk to the other kids, but I'm not sure what to say to them. Most of them have been here almost their whole lives, or at least they were young enough that they can't remember what they lost. My parents loved, protected, and taught me, and I'm not sure the others even remember what that's like. They don't know what they don't have, but I do. I remember a lot. I try to be kind to them though, even if there's very little I can say. Right now I think I prefer it like that. The nice counselor who said I was quiet told me that I could say whatever I wanted in my journal, and it would only be for me. Make 2 lists, she said. One's with one with what's important to me right now in this moment, and the other being why. She said it might help me. I'm going to try it. What's important to me? That's the nice counselor cares enough about me to try and make me feel at home, trying to get comfortable here, even if it's not home. It's all I have now. That my life matters since it can be lost so quickly. That my parents' lives matter too. Why? Because I'm scared. Anything can happen in an instant and leave you with nothing. And because of that, I'm scared that nothing matters, but I want to feel happy again. I really do. And it's important to me right now in this moment that someone here cares that I feel at home, even if I'm not. Bugs indeed. Damn. Riley's journal. Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not sure I even want that. What's important to me? Figuring out if I even want to be adopted. Hi, KJ. Trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why, if I was happy like them and they could feel it like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. February 10th, 1995. I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while, I didn't know I wanted to be or how I'd feel if I was, but really I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with other kids, and good test scores don't always make me a good kid, they'd often say. But I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal and they said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents. The list Miss Harper told me about have helped me a lot in recent months, and now I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important to me? That I still try to be the girl my parents raised, live by their values so that a part of them is still here, so that their lives mattered. Being good to myself and to whoever takes me in, staying happy, finding more friends, getting used to a new home, growing up to help kids that were like me, start an orphanage like Elliot Ludwig, and fill it with toys and good people. Cute. Small toys can be scared away. Oh, they don't have the eyes anymore, though. That makes me sad. It work. but I'll try to watch as much as possible. All right, just don't get in trouble. Oh, no. Was that all of them? Because that was horrible. Or like teeny tiny toys. What's going on over here? Another note. Why are all these notes down here, by the way? It's a little odd. Oh, Jesus. Another note. All right, let's read the one that we just got. Journal entry 3. Oh, God, there's a crying bear. Entry number 3. This wasn't what I thought, what anyone thought. They took me somewhere, not out, but under, deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot, and I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago. Maybe it was weeks. I remember images. My skin opened up like flower petals. A man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everywhere was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed, hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I tried to brush the hair. I still feel at my shoulders and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers, even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in my room that isn't so different from the one I had in the orphanage. Everything's nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write a list that helped me before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive this? Why did I survive if this was all I'd get? What did it mean if this is where it put me? This can't this can't be all there is. What's important to me, waking up from this nightmare, getting out, getting back to being me. Why? Because I'd like to start life again before none of this is real. That's so sad. Entry number 4. Entry number 4. The room started moving. I'm not sure what that means or where I might be going. I'm scared, but but I'm trying to. Something happened. Everything is upside down. There's a hole in the room, but everything is outside. It's so loud. They're screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here for now. I'll cover the hole with something. It sounds like everything is quiet now. Don't think it's even been an hour since it all started. No one's tried to get in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere, piles and piles. They look like me. Oh God, what's happening? Finally, calm down. Have to be calm. Have to think clearly. Have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone is around. There's a man inside the construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he can hear me, and he isn't moving. Have to get back to my room where it's safe. Figure out what happens. Happens now. So, she must have been taken down here, right? And the hour of playtime happened, and she didn't go and essentially attack like the rest of the toys did. Or the hour of joy. I can walk on these. Can I walk on the other piles? Or is it just this pile? No, it seems like it's just that pile, yeah. I'll say so far this is pretty creepy. All the, like, dead toys. It's the aisle of misfit toys. One second, chat. Oh, that's right. YouTube, 1 second. And now we're back. And I'm back. Missed. Oh, I just realized we don't have the gas mask anymore. That kind of makes sense, though, because what's-his-face took it from us, right? Alright, so if we fall, it's just we go down there. There we go. Oh, Ollie Ollie Oxenfree.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead,
Damn.
they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
More notes, chat. 4. Alright, what's going on? Riley, entry number 5. Is this... There's more to the actual, like, lore here than what's on this page. That's interesting. Riley's journal entry 5. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. The train that's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key that makes the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much my life mattered, but I can do this. This one thing, maybe it'll save someone. Anyone, even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know hell like this or the demons that live there. What's important? That I help someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted, that my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know wherever I go now, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would and made life just a little bit better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. All right. Just looking around. Let's see. Nope. Thought that she put it nearby, so I'm very curious. Oh, is this the thing? Because that's the theme of this. It is. Oh my god. Is that what she looked like? Oh, Riley. Girl, you've seen better days. I'm so sorry. Can we get some Fs in chat for Riley? Because that was terrible. VHS tape. Leave this place alone.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages.
Damn.
They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
So, I'm going to assume that a lot of the lore here is going to be surrounded by the identity of the... Oh, weird. I'm supposed to do this. Can I head over here? Why it's so dark in there, chat? I don't trust that. Alright, we'll do one quote last, like, look over here to see if there's anything. I think we're good. And so we continue. So I feel like a lot of the lore is going to be surrounding the Hour of Joy this time.
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive form
Embers, do you
of
mind getting the
germ
link to my YouTube?
after all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. We've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
There you go, not a doctor, by the way. And so that is the doctor, huh? Weird, dude. The eyeball is very Big Brother 1984. It is. It is very Big Brother. Reminds me of CT. Damn! Alright, dude. But thank you for bringing that up, Doctor. I thought I had put it as my, like, had it in my bio page, but I can adjust it. Or at least in one of my panels. We do. We do have a Discord as well. The Discord does get linked periodically. Or maybe I turned it off. But I can get you that link really fast. What's that? W. Let me get you the link. But yeah. It's a little quiet at the moment as we're slowly building up the community, but I do post like updates and stuff like that regarding anything in there. Like regarding stream and stuff like that. There you go. YouTube. I have a Discord. Alright. I'm gonna hit all these. Best believe it. Like, is there something in one of these? Oh, it's not? Okay. Alright, relax. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so there's a whole fight with joy. Oh, that one's locked. That makes sense. All right, let's head over here. Lurk. He just closed that, didn't he? Yeah, I do have phone verification on it just so that we don't get like bots or anything like that. So I've had issues in other Discords that I've been in before with bots kind of coming in and tearing up the place. All right, dude. I'm gonna close this. I'm so sorry, Catnap. I don't know why it let me open that one. So I need a specific hand. Okay. Let us continue. There's stuff like screaming off in the distance. Oh, they're big hands. Interesting. Okay, so I can't go through. Oh, is this a situation of... Okay, I know what I need to do. Like blood on this one. Yeah. Are these like the really bad baddies? New hand. Real question is lore. Because lore is very present in this game. Let me up. Oh, it's a flashlight glove. Let's go. We can see.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear, and rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Ouch. What the fuck? Ah! Like trying to clean it up. I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? This is horrible, chat.
I've seen enough.
Oh my god.
You may proceed.
All right. We survived, chat. Oh, can I pet this one? Oh, look, I can pet this one, chat. Yay! I hate you. He's a dragon, so he's not affected by my flares. Can I, like, just unlock these now? No. I'm gonna imagine that there was, like, one that you needed to have unlocked in order to access, like, some lore bit. But I'm also just used to some games doing that. So the doctor's not very cool. Nice. Me too, bros. Me too. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's cute. Enter code.
The name's Yarnaby. Would you
Oh.
wanna be my friend?
Oh, that's cute.
Press the button to brush my mane. Brushy, 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 brushy. Wow. Yarn't I glad to have a friend like you? Get it? Because I'm made of yarn? Yeah, you get it. Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams. The name's Yarnaby.
All right, Yarnaby.
Would you wanna be my friend?
That's cute. He has a theme song. Sell. All right, so 3, 2, 5, 5. 3, 2, 5, 5. Puzzle God. No, I'm just playing. So let me go down here. This feels odd. Hey, there it is. More. Weekly checkup. Weekly checkup 1172-1223-1994. Original procedure date 1190. Reasons for observation: emotional dysregulation, overreactive autonomic nervous system, acute stress response, episodes consisting of shaking, heavy breathing, and decreased concentration. If you're wondering why I'm not reading it, I'm trying to see if it's like anything of major importance. Essentially, this was where they kept the kids, because from Riley's perspective, we kind of know that like it's the kids. Unfortunately, what happens if I do this? All right. Can't do any of that. Oh, Ollie.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to. There's something. Doctor is.
It's that good old tunnel magic, you know? You go through a tunnel and your phone just turns into static noise. It happens. Happens to the best of us. It's okay, Ollie. I don't like whatever's beyond that door. We're going in here instead. The fuck am I supposed to do with this coin? I thought this was a collectible. Well, now we have a coin. There's another coin. And a note. Let's see. Cole Journal, entry 1. Cole Vogue. Oh, this is the security guy. Reassignment, old Cole isn't a resource extraction specialist anymore. He's a shelf keeper, basically a prison guard. I don't know how I should feel about that. The letter they sent me seemed nice enough, commending me for fixing their mistake. I should be grateful. Yeah, I suppose, but I know I'll wake up tomorrow. But the reality will hit me as it has every morning since the incident. My friends are gone. Dozens went in to clean up their mess, but only a handful came back. That guilt ate me up, probably always will. Those of us left got a pat on the back for doing what was expected, and we are promptly dropped into whatever new role Playtime could find for us. They put me down here with them, the things that killed my friends, that would kill me too if they had their way. I've sat alone in my apartment for countless nights now, thinking it all through. The faces of my friends and my coworkers, their families, they all come to me, and in the morning I'm there with the monsters who killed them. Maybe I'm exactly where I need to be. I can make sure they stay down there in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where they belong. Interesting. All right, Cole. Got some trauma regarding the Playtime made us. Regarding the Playtime friends. Tempest. Is there a way to, like, flip these around? Okay. How about we don't do that? Oh, was it above me? All right. Let's go see what this other thing had to offer before we continue. All right. Got our first door. Watched us. Warden Office 8/8/1995.
Oh God! No! 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 Warden. Doctor! Doctor! What's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes. Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe they were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Lathe, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones. God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here. Sure. But my mind...
What?
The Omni Hand.
If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit.
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But look at your immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of here alive?
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
Interesting. So that confirms kind of how the doctor works then. Is like he's able to like get away. He essentially has a skeleton key, right? So that's what that detailed pretty much. All right then. All right, so this is my way, huh? Wow, these guys are dead. Okay. They're like drained. All right. I know what happened to all the security. Oh, this is gross. Never in control. All right. We got some sort of key card. One of these dudes is gonna grab me. Okay. Creepy. Creepy. So we continue. All right. Do we get like a hint as to what cell block this is? No. I mean, it's red, so I'm going to assume that it's a little bit worse this time. It's over here. You're now locked in here with me. Alright, now we're up here. So far, this is a neat chapter, but it's very interesting that they went with, like, a prison setup. Another autosave. Okay.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it more quicker.
What? Oh. Oh, no. No, no, no. We dealt with this already. Let me out or I'll be good. Let me out and I'll be good. Let me out and I'll... No! No! Where are you? Where are you? Like, is there there something I'm supposed to be doing? Let me see. Are we just getting drugged? Okay, I'm going to assume we're just getting drugged. And there's not much we can do. But I feel like it's taking a while. Wow, this distorts your vision a lot, huh? I feel like there's some. I do too, but I'm like. Oh no, we did die. So there's something to do. There is in fact something we need to do there. But what it is, I don't know. Gotta lock in.
Don't fight.
Okay, so that falls.
Fighting only makes it work quicker.
Oh, is it this? Okay. Trying to see if there's like anything I can do. There's a box there though. Alright. Oh, did I die? Did I take too long? Yeah. But so my thing is there's a box there. So I'm going to assume, oh, okay, so if you fall down here, it essentially pushes you forward. Nice. I'm going to assume... Okay, is this like just a loop? Yeah. I already have no doubt this is like corrupting my bit rate by like a ton. Can't stop it. Collectible. I don't know if we'll make it in time. Yeah, our vision's distorted pretty bad. Am I good? This is horrible. Oh, let's not go back down there. All right, we made it. Smiley face. Nate will be out next week. Check the cage. Check the cage. ECGA. Check the cage. Oh, is it 324A? Or 33246? No, it is not. Really? Check the cage. Three, two, four, six. Oh, wait. 3, 6. A lot of things giggling around me. 3, 6, 4, 3, 6, 4, 2. Warning, pressure critical. Oh, wait. Woo! Ooh, indeed. Let's check for any notes. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, wait, what? It's gonna explode. Oh, the glass exploded. All right, well, now that we got that note, let's take a look. Weekly checkup. Weekly checkup 1424. Week ending 4/21/95. Subject 1424. Original procedure date 1/19/95. Reasons for observation: disorganized behavior, thought disorder, confusion, memory loss, catalepsy. Observation: subject has only fleeting moments of true awareness, though physically capable of speech. 1424 speech is incoherent, mumbled, and rare. Furthermore will rarely respond to any questions or commands directly, seemingly disconnected cognitively from their surroundings. Subject's catatonic state is accompanied by catalepsy, a condition which causes loss of muscle coordination and rigidity of the body. For example, when in the state, if staff raise one of the subject's limbs, the subject will not lower it or even seem aware of the stimuli. Subject will eat food if food is placed directly in the mouth and will occasionally respond if called by their birth name, though this is rare. Conclusion: the exact cause of 1424 symptoms remain unknown, but were present immediately following their original procedure. Waitlist for corrective procedures, no change. Transfer out. Okay. So there's something that like can go like catatonic. Prisoner profile. Characteristics for these assigned position ending ID 1166. Characteristics for these early ilk 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function, complex reasoning, speech, problem solving, and greater introspective all appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be: strong, agile, and swift, and yet I'd hope for a greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few guard staff, security staff, who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it, indicative of domesticated dogs and cats. This means it will Its will can be bent, it feels, it fears. I believe this is our first sign of progression that our processes, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work need to be done and that improvements are possible. Still, 1166 Yarnaby is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me playing its funny little music. I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion. I'm going to isolate it. It'll have contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. Signature Dr. Harley Sawyer. Interesting. And that's the image. Is it like... Like, that's an annoying sound. I want to get away from it. So far, a lot of buildup in this one. Like, a lot of notes, a lot of lore. Like, lore dumping, it almost feels like. In a good way. I mean, kind of. Kind of makes me wish they had, like, audio logs. If this, you know, was, like, the type of game similar to, like, Bioshock and stuff like that have audio logs that you can just listen to. Damn. Oh, is that the train? Interesting. Lots of boxes, which tells me there's stuff above. Let's go turn on the lights. What's the point in the tiny boxes? There's the tiny boxes. Well, there's that. Doesn't explain the tiny boxes. My arms. I've got anchor arms. Oh, interesting. I can't move this one. Can I move this one? Nope. Interesting. Open your door. Or we play a music game. Just gasses me. Oh. Huge. Nice. Some claw marks. We love it. Oh, no.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby. Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
All right. So I feel like I super messed up because I didn't go through that other door. Somehow I got that. What happens if I do this now? By not looking at door number 3. Okay. A lot of locking you in after you go into places. Alright. Oh. What the hell was that? It's like a goo guy. What was his name? Doey? Doey? Alright. Flammable. That's a flammable box. Jesus Christ. Are you seriously eating right now? Wow, this is slow as dirt. Jesus. Relax. Stupid. That got me pretty bad. Oh, there's a VHS there. Alright, well, we got the VHS, so... Alright. Interesting. This is stressful, not so much like scary. Alright, he left. Cool. There's the VHS, and there's that. So I guess let's watch this VHS. I didn't get to read what it was.
This recklessness has to stop. The doctor has no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him. He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bigger bodies initiative is still a money hole.
The guy's gotta go, Lath.
And how do you suggest we do that?
This wouldn't be the first time we made someone disappear.
We can't kill him, Eddie.
Why not?
Because like it or not, we need him.
Eddie's right, though. Sawyer can't keep leading this project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
No, but...
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy loose in the woods, that business with Catnap, the whole Stoll thing.
And half a dozen other incidents.
Stoll?
Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
I don't even want to talk about that.
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation. What do we do?
Put him in jail.
There is one thing I can think of.
Is it putting him in jail? Because that's what the security guard gave him, was the Omni hand, so he could let himself out. Oh, we missed Cole's entry number 2. Makes me sad. I couldn't get that thought out of my head, what Stanley was implying. I always believed they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about a giant toy with the appetite for men and women scream? Yeah, I'm a person. Snooping around documents for the eggheads is punishable offense. And if the rumor about punishments are true, that means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control and that we have trust. We can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a little bit. I know the guys that guard the archive room. They keep a tight ship, but in the right setting with the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip the process and code for getting in. While security feeds were down one night I went in, I didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few prisoner profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer, not a name I recognize, but the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry that Stanley might be onto something. Not Stanley. Oh, we're getting chased here. Is this Doey? I knew it. Big boy. Big kitty boy. So far, he seems to serve one purpose. He is a lion in a mechanical den. It is interesting to me that he barely makes any noise, besides his sheer, like, size makes a bunch of noise. Oh, green card. Not that kind of green card, chat. Alright, well, let's grab this.
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus.
Hi, Pianosaurus.
Used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit. Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you?
Absolutely.
It goes a little something like this.
Alright, so I guess the asteroid hit a second time. Lyle, turn on the TV. They hit the Pentagon, Lyle. Some gooey. Nice. I don't want to go in there now. Got the VHS. Let's check for any documents. I'm assuming this is something like the archives room. Is Doey gonna turn out to be like Cole? On the TV, they hit the Pentagon. They hit the Pentagon.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching.
Uh-oh.
And got to thinking about the bigger picture.
Oh no, Chad.
About what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
So, what bigger picture are they yapping about, man? Like, you're killing kids. I don't think there's really ever a good reason to kill kids. I've played FNAF. I've played, you know, other games like this. It's never a good thing to kill kids. What is groaning like that? Oh, hey, it's the piano guy. Oh, look at him, Chad. He's so cute. Shit. Now he's not going to be very cute, is he? Jesus.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal.
Why did you have
Don't
so many
worry,
hands?
I won't eat you. I'm Doey. I was told to expect you.
Hi.
This way. Follow me.
Alright. Comedy gold right here. Jesus, dude. I will say, chat, between this chapter and the last, I do really... Seem like made out of the tiny things. I do really miss, like, the glowing eyes of, like, the toys and stuff like that. Like, the white pupil. The white, like, iris. Alright, well, we met Doey. Or Dewey. Whatever he calls him. I don't like how big you are. It's scary.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
Alright. So are you, like, still very conscious? Is that what's gonna be the revelation? Is you're gonna tell us, like, what they are? Interesting. So they're two-way mirrors. Oh, yellow VHS. Let's go. What's this one? 93 theater incident. Something 1993 theater incident. Hope I find the thing soon. I don't like the way you said, "Hey, man." You're kind of like giving me weird vibes. Not passing the vibe check for me, bro. Oh God. Hey, the VHS.
Got another one over here.
Jesus.
Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under their rock.
Not our problem.
3 here.
How many is up now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell... Lockhart? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, If the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Boxy's still hungry.
Got another
60.
Oxy.
And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen.
all over the ice. Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead.
Or the dozen reconstruction specialists who went swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
Hopefully.
More over here.
All right. Yeah, you're just made of goo, huh? Alright, he's just...
There's some nasty falls in this place. But I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
He's weird, chat. Giving very weird vibes. I don't know how I feel about walking on him. Alright, and it's Doey. That's pretty gross. I like that he has his little hat.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
Why do you sound like that? Is it because you're warped? Like you're a disc? So I'm assuming Doey is supposed to be a play on like Play-doh.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Or the Pillsbury Doughboy. Yeah, that's why you're saying yummy.
Can this help?
Jesus. I don't know about throwing a corpse at me. I don't think that'll help, dude. In what world has throwing corpses ever helped anybody?
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
You know, I'm looking for collectibles, bro. Check with David about shipment. Announcement from here on out. There will be no drawing on the whiteboards. They are there to hold critical information and defacing them, as some people keep doing, is counterproductive and will only cause confusion. Please refrain from this and report any employees you notice engaging in this behavior. Tower. Blue, green, yellow, red. Need the assignment for the next week. Blue, green, yellow, red. So they're like oh wait, hold on. Alright, so oh man. Okay. It says it on the front, so we'll use that. Let's go check and see if there's any other like fun little collectibles.
This was once a work yard, you know. A dozen of us. Maybe two would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work.
So
whatever they wanted us to do, we
30
do it. And for those of
blue,
us who
so
couldn't or
33,
wouldn't, at night,
30,
when no one important was watching,
33, 30,
take them.
33, 30, 32,
We only got
31,
food for one of you this week. They'd say, which of you will it be?
30,
Up there.
then
It's usually over within minutes.
32, 31.
Guards, they'd be hysterical.
2.
Nobody died. No, because then people would
Oh wait, is it just supposed to be the single digits? So 3. So 3, 0, 2, 1, 3, 0, 2, 1.
Hard as they could. And they'd
Let's go.
cause trouble again.
I will say I know that he was yapping about like them ripping and tearing and but I did not catch half of that, unfortunately, because I was trying to do the puzzle. Hopscotch. It's like Hellraiser. Nice, let's go. Hey, dude.
Over here.
Catch up with Doey. Okay. So you're saying that there's like a work yard. So does that mean there's like preteens or teenagers? Reconnaissance report 12/15/04. Elevators all shut, can't escape. Construction tunnel could lead on forever, easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does. Can't do that to Dewey. He's all that keeps us safe. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks north slashed. The worst of the worst there. Doc uses that. Nowhere for us there. East guard station and barriers appear intact, strictly within the doctor's control, and rabbits are everywhere. Lost too many of them already. Northeast, the doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Feels off. West, skeletons and claw markings in all the cells. Seems people were kept here after the hour. Can't let the little see this. Northwest, too many bad memories. We need hope, not hopelessness. Barracks, excuse me, might run on its own emergency power. Security designed to kill us. Might be turned off. It's a choice between what we know will kill us and what might. For me, that's easy. Little choice, no path out. Casualties high. Only one place left. I hope we can live with it. Okay. So there's definitely like adults teaming up with kids down here. And Dewey. Or it was just Dewey was writing that reconnaissance report. Hey, dude. I'm going in here.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so...
Like Dead by Daylight?
Try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
All right. Well, chat, I think this is a great time to go ahead and call it for today's session of Poppy's Playtime. Like I said, we will continue this on Monday. So YouTube, if you don't think anybody loves you, I love you, and I will see you all in the next one. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you've been enjoying. I've been enjoying this so far. It's a little slower than I feel the last one was, but yeah. Otherwise, YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.